Hola a todos y bienvenidos a mis predicciones para el Gran Premio de España de 2024. Oh my god, I can't believe I got through that after like 6 years of Spanish class. Hello everyone and welcome to my predictions for the 2024 Spanish Grand Prix. Also, excuse my AC. I literally sit my computer right under the AC unit in my house. But first thing I want to talk about is the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix. Max Verstappen literally won his first Grand Prix on his debut with Red Bull Racing to become the youngest ever person to win an F1 race. And it's all to the thanks of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg crashing into each other on the first lap. And while becoming the youngest ever F1 race winner, he also had a few other achievements that day to become the youngest podium finisher, the youngest person to lead a lap, the first Dutch driver to win a Grand Prix, and the first Grand Prix winner born in the 1990s. Fun fact, I'm born in the 1990s, 1998 to be exact. This weekend's race is going to be the 1011th. Thank you for the dyslexia, Dad. The 1,000 and oh my god, I'm so dyslexic. It's the 1111th Formula 1 Grand Prix at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. And I'm very excited to watch this weekend. Luckily, time zones aren't too bad for this East Coast baddie, but I will be up watching FP1 probably as this video's released because I'm recording this on Thursday night at like 9:30, but I'm super excited for Spain. The closest I'm going to get to a Portugal, because your girl's she's a little bit of Portuguese, but I do got some Spanish in there as well. Now what's also interesting about this weekend's Grand Prix, it's the first triple header of the year. Pretty much 3 race weekends in a row. I'm happy. The drivers probably aren't that happy about that, but it gives me something to do since it is the start of summer. So we have Spain from the 21st to the 23rd of June. Next will be in Austria, which is a sprint race, for the 28th to the 30th of June. And then we'll be at Silverstone in the UK from the 5th to 7th of July, right after Independence Day in America. Now my predictions. Not anything too interesting. I think Perez is still going to be on a bit of a stinker. And I'll expand on this a little later. But I think both homeboys, Alonso and Sainz, are going to get points. And my third prediction, I feel like Logan's going to make Q2. I don't know why, but I just feel like he'll make it into Q2. It's just a feeling that I have. I don't know how to explain it. And what's so surprising to me is this weekend, Logan's going to have the same exact car as Alex. My man was literally driving with 2023 parts, last year's parts. But they're finally going to have the same car, so let's see how they square up to each other. And as I said, we are going to continue the stinker that Sergio Perez has been on for the last couple of races. DNF'd in Monaco because he started out at the back of the grid, where a Red Bull definitely should not be. Then in Canada, his team gave him the worst radio message to continue on the track with a broken car. Look at the picture behind me. That is not safe. So the FIA decided to give him a 3-place grid penalty for the next Grand Prix after Canada, which just so happens to be Spain. And let's hope this doesn't lead to anything bad, but if my predictions are right, which usually 2 out of 3 of them seem to be right, then he's not going to have a good race. I hope he does, though, because I want him to get out of this stinker and do good. And last but not least, let's talk about who's going to be on the podium. I just have a feeling Lando's going to be up there. I always say Lando's going to be up there, and I'm correct some of the time, most of the time, I feel like, knock on wood. And then Max is going to be up there because, he's Max Verstappen. Red Bull is very good on classic circuits like Spain and upcoming Austria. And he doesn't have to deal with too many curbs, which the RB20 does not like. And now the surprise guest on the podium, Sir Lewis Hamilton. The Mercedes did good in Canada. I think it's going to do good this time again. And I just hope, with my fingers crossed so much, that Lewis can get on the podium. And I'm going to say Lewis is going to be... okay, Max is going to be first, because Max wins everything. Then it's going to be Lewis. Then it's going to be Lando. That's my top 3. Max, Lewis, Lando. A nice podium for the ages. And that's all today for the Spanish Grand Prix predictions. I hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to be in the stinker? Like, is it going to be Sergio Perez? Let's be honest, it probably will be. But I can't wait for the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. I'll be rooting for my team McLaren. Hopefully they both get points, and Lando continues on his getting points in every single race this year. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe for more, and follow me on my TikTok for more Formula 1 related content. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye-bye.